We're gonna move on now and keep talking about our big birthday deals, little time. We're bringing in the biggest brands and your biggest favorites, and one of the biggest pains in the neck when it comes to cell phones is that bill, right? That recurring bill. It costs a lot. Sometimes there are surprises. Sometimes you're paying for features you don't use, right? If you've got teenagers or maybe a business phone, it can be hard to stay on budget. I wanna introduce you to Tracfone. We just showed you some of the features of Tracfone, and the difference with Tracfone is it is a no contract, no hassle, no surprises way to get amazing cell phone service, and you control the cost. Now, what I love about this bundle we're about to show you, first of all, an amazing deal. They actually saved this for this show because not only are you getting the $125 bundle from Tracfone, which is 1,500 minutes of talking, 1,500 minutes of texting, and 1,500 megabytes of data. You go to any store, any big box store, all the places you can buy these Tracfone packages, that is $125. So we are $75 in savings already just on that bundle, but guess what? We're gonna throw in a cell phone as well. And not just a random cell phone that doesn't do much, a beautiful smartphone. This is a Motorola Moto. This is the 6.2-inch high definition, beautiful phone that does all the things a cell phone should do, right? And gives you all of your scrolling and streaming and emails and texting, and even the phone itself is a $100 value. So look at all the things you're getting for $49.99. And guess what? You own the phone. It's not, and I just went through this. I didn't actually own the phone I had. I went to go trade it in and they're like, oh, you're still paying it off and you're basically leasing the phone. And then we've got this major cell phone bill. It's a huge hassle. So if you wanna simplify, get a great smartphone, you get a case, you get the car charger, the wall charger, and get the no contract service through Tracfone. This is the bundle for you. I don't know what else you can buy for a $10 bill on a flex pay that is this kind of value. And the fun thing is, you also get to choose which color case that you want. We've got fun, different designs for you to choose from. You can see we've got a really pretty paisley in the front that's called burgundy paisley. This is your blue marble, which is blue and gold marble print. That's so pretty. We've got the solid burgundy. We've got solid blue, and then we also have the solid black. So if you wanna get the black, we've got fewer than 200, just to keep you posted. But we're gonna walk you through what Tracfone is, how it works, who can use it. The answer is everybody. You can even keep your old cell phone number, by the way. And Tracfone will even break up with your cell phone company for you. How's that for doing your dirty work? It makes it very simple. And then we're also gonna get into the details of this amazing smartphone, but we need Lori Leland to do that. She is one of our electronic hostess with the mostest. Lori, it's so good to see you. This is a phenomenal birthday deal. I mean, just the package alone, the talk, text, and data, that's one of the biggest bundles from Tracfone. That's $125. I mean, we're doing $49.99 and giving you the cell phone included in that. That's pretty unbelievable.
It's such a great deal. I mean, the phone is half price, right?
Yes, yes.
Plus we throw in $125 worth of airtime for you in this bundle, plus the app pack, the car charger, the wall charger, the case, anything you could possibly need. And like you said, this is a fully upgraded smartphone. This is the Moto E. It's only aired one other time, and Michelle, it totally sold out. So we're super excited to have it back. This is that big, bright, beautiful, easy to see 6.2-inch high definition plus touchscreen. So it's stunningly beautiful, fits beautifully in the hand. I like the bigger screens because my eyes, as I'm aging, you know, the phones just aren't long enough or far enough away to be able to properly see. You can see this one really well. And this has octa-core processing. So 8 brains are under the hood on this baby. So that simply means everything that you're doing is lightning fast. There's no waiting for apps to load. Whether you're doing social media, your online banking, your online shopping, sending emails, whatever it is you're doing, going in and out of the Google Play Store, it is all here for you. This is that big fancy smartphone that we all need. But here's what we love about it. Incredible cameras too, so no sacrifice with this one at all, Michelle. You're getting that 5-megapixel front-facing camera, and it does beauty mode. So it auto smooths your skin. I love that. I don't want to take the time to edit a photo. This automatically does it. You get the latest Android operating system, Android 10. And then the rear cameras here are really, really gorgeous. 13-megapixel main camera and a 2-megapixel depth camera with flash. So you're gonna
Wow.
be able to shoot high definition video. I know, it's so impressive. Like I said, go into the Google Play Store, download apps and games to your heart's content. Yes, you can do GPS turn-by-turn navigation. It is all here for you. And then the largest minute package we ever offer, as you mentioned. So this is basically an entire year of service for the light to medium users specifically out there. This is 1,500 minutes to talk and 1,500 text messages and 1,500 megabytes of data, and you have a whole year to use that. So basically, if you talk about 125 minutes a month, which is over 2 hours, by the way, and text about 125 times every month, then this bundle, this phone that you own outright, that you're not leasing, and the amount of money you see on your screen right there could be the last amount of money you spend on cell service for the whole year. And like you said,
Wow.
Michelle, you're not leasing. You are
No.
not leasing this phone. You own this phone outright. And there's no other shoe going to drop here, because you never have a phone bill. You never have a credit check, no overage fees, no hidden costs, no early termination, no roaming. If you're a Tracfone customer right now and you want to upgrade to this really beautiful Moto E, you don't lose any of the minutes that you still have remaining, so you don't lose that. And then, yes, you can keep your same phone number, like you were saying. Tracfone is so gracious. They will even call your old carrier and do that awkward, phone call where they break up with them for you. You don't even have to do it.
Well,
It's so nice.
it's so interesting too to read the reviews on this and the sheer amount of people who use Tracfone for very different reasons too. I mean, some people get it strictly because they want to be able to call their family internationally and control what that costs. So for instance, 1,500 minutes is 1,500 minutes no matter where you're calling with this. So you get to use those however you would like. There are people who use them as a business phone, like they want to have that separate, or a travel phone, or people who have teenagers in the family and they're trying to keep control of the bill so there's no big surprises. That's the beauty of Tracfone. It's freedom. It gives you, the ball is back in your court now. So you're not at the mercy of the cell phone companies where if there's overages, you find out about it at the end of the month, or maybe there's extra features. Really look at your bill. There may be things you're paying for you don't necessarily need or want. Maybe you're a light to medium user.
Right.
This would be perfect for you. And then, correct me if I'm wrong, Lori, but when you get this home, or let's say you're buying it for somebody, you don't have to activate it right away. You could hold on to this until Christmas if you want and just get it now because it's on sale. Once you activate it, then you've got that full year to use all of that service, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. So you can activate whenever you want. And we do say light to medium users, but I will tell you, if you want to add what you run out of, it's still incredibly affordable. So maybe you're heavy into texting, and that 1,500 text messages, maybe you burn through it pretty quick. No worries. You can buy an additional 1,000 text messages, and it's only $5. So maybe you're a little bit more than a light to medium user. This can still work for you. And again, you're not overpaying for services you're not using. You're simply paying for what you are. Beautiful, beautiful high definition video here. Some of the things that we love about the Moto phones, specifically, it's so cool what they do. They actually add a nano coating to this screen. So Michelle, even if you get your phone wet, look at this guy is like dripping with water right now. And no water is going to harm this because it has that protective nano coating. So a virtually indestructible phone. I have ruined phones for less before. So this is going to be nice and durable for you. And all of the things that you're looking for with that octa-core processing power, there's no waiting. Everything is fast. You have 32 gigabytes of internal memory, and it's expandable up to 512 gigabytes. That's going to save, download, and store for you over 10,000 photographs. So you're never going to run out of room on this phone because it's fully expandable. And then the battery life. I know what you're thinking, right? You look at the big screens and you're thinking, oh my gosh, 6.2 inches. Am I going to have to charge that phone every day at 2 or 3 p.m. because the battery is going to die? This literally has 2-day battery built right in, Michelle. So 17 hours of nonstop talk time, and your standby here, 17 days.
Oh my
So if you
goodness.
are that light user like my mom, she'll reach for her phone once every couple of weeks or so. This is still going to have a charge on it, so it is amazing.
Look at all the apps you can download if you want. It's a very user-friendly phone, by the way, I must say. There's the Google search bar. It's Android operating. If you wanted to make calls, there's your calls, your texts, the internet, your pictures, and your camera. I mean, it's very, very simple to use. But I think the point of all this is that it's not just a great deal on the Tracfone service. This is a phenomenal smartphone. It's not like a throw throw away, oh, we added a phone, but it's like an old flip phone from, you know, 2003 or something. This is the latest and greatest. It's a smartphone. It's Motorola. We know the name. It has the cameras. You can do the streaming. You can do the talk to text, all the things you want from a smartphone for $49.99. And then on top of that, you're getting the biggest bundle that we offer from Tracfone. It's Tracfone's biggest bundle. 1,500 minutes to talk, another 1,500 text messages, and 1,500 megabytes of data. And a little fun tip, if you're at home or a coffee shop or somewhere where there's Wi-Fi, switch to Wi-Fi, you won't even tap into your data. So you can really make that last. But that's a $125 value just if you went to the store, any store, and wanted to pick up and add more minutes to your Tracfone. You'd spend $125 on this. So $75 savings. Oh, and by the way, you're getting that Motorola smartphone. It's unbelievable. You're getting a car charger, your regular charger, you're getting a case that goes with it. It is an amazing value. We even broke it down for you. Even the little things we tend not to mention, but they are great, like getting Pandora Premium for 2 months, getting Office Suite Personal for a year. If you want to get some work done, it is a smartphone, but it's almost $350 when you add it all up for $49.99 today. So great sale price, free shipping, 5 flex pay, and you don't have to activate it right away. You can hang on to it as long as you want. Once you activate it, you've got a year to use that service. Perfect gift idea, Lori. I mean, the perceived value on this is amazing. Yeah. And there's no stress, like, thank you for the phone, but now who's paying my bill? You know? No
phone bill, right?
Yes,
you never have to worry about that ever, so we absolutely love that. You never have to worry about a bill. Real quick, the coverage too, I meant to touch on this. It's through the #1 top carriers towers in the whole country. So this is the one that a lot of people are spending over $100 every single month to have. You're getting it with your brand new Moto E, but you're not signing your life away. You're not leasing a phone for 2 years. You're not spending money every single month. It doesn't work that way with Tracfone. And like you said, Michelle, all of the latest bells and whistles. This is the latest Android operating system, so you have your built-in little taskbar right here, which means you can speak to this phone, get answers, set reminders to take medications, and so much more. Let's do some driving here. Driving directions to Miami, Florida.
Miami is 4 hours, 2 minutes from your location by car and light traffic.
Does the full map. Gets me there. I mean, look how fast that was. This is one of the fastest phones I've ever seen. For this price, I couldn't even believe it. Octa-core processing, no waiting on any of the apps. And then you mentioned this, and I think it's important to reiterate, if you are buying this for an international phone, your minutes all spend the same. Minute is a minute on your 1,500 minutes, whether you're calling your next door neighbor, a friend down the street, over 100 different international destinations across 60 different countries. So that gives you a lot of flexibility and freedom in the way that you're using your airtime minutes to call around the globe. And a lot of us have been burned from our home phone or our current carriers spending like $1 a minute to call internationally. So consider this package as being great for an international phone as well, with 1,500 minutes to spend however you want to. But fully upgraded, lightning fast, expandable memory, latest operating system, amazing cameras, even with a flash. You have a fingerprint scanner here as well, so you can easily access your phone. And then that water-resistant nano coating, this phone is loaded. One more thing. Yeah, you need to get to your flashlight. This is called a Moto action, Michelle. All you do is a little double karate chop. Maybe it's late at night and you need to get a drink of water. You're not going to trip over the family dog, right? So check it out. So easy to get to the features that you really care about.
And it's a really lightweight, slim phone, which I love as well. This is such a great value. Honestly, at this price, I would even get this just as your backup phone. For if you're fine with what you have. Have you ever dropped or broken your phone? You got to get it fixed, or you lose it, or it falls in the water. You can activate this whenever you want. So many reasons you might want to use this, but I've got to say this sale price is not forever. So don't spend $350 in retail. Get it for 10 bucks on a flex pay with free shipping. It's not too good to be true. Read the reviews. This is legit. Tracfone's been around a long time. So is Motorola. So Lori, thank you so much. It was so good to see you.
Thanks. Great to see you, my friend, as always.
Talk to you soon. I hope you guys are having a good time. It's our big birthday deals show. Just a few minutes ago,